Our inner feeling that something is right for us or that something is not right for us. The important thing is that when we do listen to that feeling, it helps us profoundly. In the times when we didn't have the help from technology, we were using our gut feeling more accurately because we were in touch with it. That is precisely the right way to develop intuition. Get used to listening to your body. Only when we pay attention, because this is the key, awareness of that inner feeling can help. It tells us something, and if we listen to that inner feeling, it certainly solves many of our problems. It is developed when we begin to raise awareness, and in these moments, when our body is saying something, then we have this inner feeling. Butterflies, when we have something pleasant, when some situation is perceived as a situation that creates pleasure for us. Or fear of some kind. I'm showing it right now with my face. But what we are looking for is that inner feeling when our body's trying to say something. We develop it simply by taking off of the automatic pilot. Excellent exercise is telling yourself, tomorrow I'll wake up at 6 a.m. without the alarm clock. I'm waking up every morning for years without it, and still I wake up in time. Of course, when I'm traveling or if I have to take a plane, I'm surely not burdening my subconscious with it, and just in case, I use the alarm clock. But even then, I wake up 5 minutes before it rings. The more we listen to our body, the more we ask our body to cooperate with us, we get better and better, and so our body gives us exact instructions. Let's say you start a new job, seeing this person for the first time, with whom you never worked before. Ask your body, is this good for me? How do I feel now? And then you will actually hear from your body if there's any blockage, which doesn't mean that you will not work with that person, but you will just pay more attention. You need to be fresh because our body talks to us when we're not exhausted. Remember how I said that if you need to go on a plane, why bother? Use the alarm clock. If I feel something strange, I'll pay more attention. I will carefully listen to that person. I will develop a sense of empathy higher than that which I normally feel so that I can really understand this person. You bet we can affect our intuition by not listening to it. Sometimes you feel something, a warning. Your intuition is saying something, but you ignore it because you want so badly for something to happen. This means you're not listening to your body. What happens with somebody you don't listen to? Suppose you have a friend you don't listen to and he gives you some advice, more especially if you asked for it. He gives you an advice, but you ignore it. What happens with that friend? He's not ready to give you another advice. If you don't listen to it, it says, oh, you know better. Let life teaches you a lesson. I'll give you an example regarding animals that is really good. Remember a few years back when there was this big tsunami and in fact a lot of people were killed. The animals ran away a few hours before it hit and moved to safety. They were listening to their intuition. Because they cannot listen to the weather forecast or news, well, maybe it's better that they cannot listen to the news at all. Listen to yourself, this is much better. We are aware that being preoccupied with the great distractions is having a terrible toll on our subconscious. And actually, maintaining focus and being in the present moment is more important than ever before. Be here and now, not in the past from which you can only learn, and not in the future that is affected by your decision in the present moment. I would say that the biggest challenge for us in the present time is our scattered focus. We start to listen to something, but only with half an ear, and we don't listen to our body anymore. Because when we need to find a street, we Google it, relying on something outside of us. You don't ask yourself, where is this street? You go and check the Google Maps relying on it bringing you right there, although you could have some route or plan of your own. I want to emphasize one important thing. If we get off the automatic pilot, we can choose different paths to the same goal to break a routine. For example, if you use the same route to work every day, once or twice a week, or when you feel like it, take different street, use some other way. You will break the habit, and this is how you get off the automatic pilot. And see how your body's own wisdom is serving you if you respect it and listen to it. My answer is listen to your intuition, it will never disappoint you.